Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more RWBY. This is Volume 3, Chapter 7, Beginning of the End, and I've seen other shows with this exact title before, and it typically indicates a turn for the worse, so I'm a little bit worried, especially since we just learned about the 4 seasonal maidens and how Pyrrha's going to possibly become one of them, and so yeah, don't know what Cinder's up to. We saw Mercury fight against Yang and frame her for just breaking his leg unprovoked, which isn't what happened. I don't know what they're trying to do exactly there, but anyway, excited to continue. Let's get started.
This video presented by the new movie Laser Team.
Huh.
Get tickets now at laserteamthemovie.com. Stay tuned for more info after this video.
Is that Yang's voice? I think it's Yang's voice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ironwood. I get the feeling that our heroes are extremely unprepared for what's about to come.
I want to be strong.
A beautiful ring for a beautiful woman.
I'm sorry. I want to be feared.
What?
Feared.
Impossible. What did it?
I want to be powerful.
Someone call the police!
How did she do that?
How did you do that?
We get to see her recruit Emerald.
Don't. Unless, of course, you want them to hear you.
What do you want?
Oh.
I've already told you. And I don't like repeating myself.
I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone.
I know my fair share of liars and thieves. Stealing is an art of patience, coordination, and in a pinch, sleight of hand. But you didn't steal that ring in your pocket. You took it right before the jeweler's eyes. And he smiled.
Huh.
Who are you?
You question everything you know.
That's what they
This is
used
impossible.
to trick everyone into thinking Yang.
I wish to take on an
Or tricking Yang into attacking
His son.
Mercury.
Follow me, and you'll never be hungry again.
Thank you.
Whoa.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for Marcus Black.
There you go.
That's the assassin?
And you're his son.
Oh.
We saw your fight from the tree line. He's taught you well.
Guess so.
What's your name?
Mercury.
Mercury. Tell me, are you anything like your father?
So what's in it for me?
We don't need him. Everything was going fine. Ugh. Do not
not mistake your place.
Ooh.
My dad always said, if you need to know a city, ask the rats.
Well, oh, gorgeous.
Oh.
So, let me get this straight. You could have gone to anyone for help. You could have made a deal with a gang leader, paid off some huntsman that had strayed from their righteous path. But instead, you choose to seek an audience with me.
You're the one we need. Your skill. Your ability to lead those beneath you. You're an exceptionally valuable man, Adam. And we have put a lot of thought into...
Then you're clearly not thinking straight. If you truly understood me, then you would know that coming here was a mistake. The White Fang is not an organization for hire. We're a force of revolution.
I believe our plan will be beneficial for all parties involved. I have an associate in Vale. He and I are working on a revolution of our own, but we can't do it without your forces.
Oh,
We
wow.
need...
What you need is to leave. You are asking my men to die for your cause. A human cause. That is not an idea I am willing to entertain.
Very well.
She gets him on their side somehow.
What was that about?
Nothing. We need to finish preparing. The train will be here at dawn.
They're fighting on the train.
There's another task we must attend to. Remember the plan. Exactly as discussed. Not a foot out of place.
Oh, the maiden of the fall maiden. Wait, we saw a different pair of legs before her. Is this a fake by Emerald? Where'd she get an apple from? Damn. She saw it. Dang. Whoa. Oh, jeez. His legs are cybernetic. Holy crap. It's like Phoenix. And Cinder takes her down. The Fall Maiden has this kind of power? She's like Storm now. What am I? Oh my god. Wow. She froze them. Dang. And Emerald's making her see things again. I'd focus on running. Unfortunately. Whoa! She was gonna kill her? I guess it is kill or be killed. How'd she get away, though? Or how did she not completely die? What the heck?
Please don't.
And it went into her. What the heck? Oh. What? Crow! He stopped it. Dang. So that's where her flames come from? Yeah. He knows exactly what they look like then. He should have seen Emerald and Mercury as well. Is he not paying it?
Severed the connection before it was complete. Yes, it's an emptiness. It burns like hunger. I like it. Yes, I will claim what is ours. Thank you.
We'll find her, sir. I swear on my life.
Forget it. It's time I return to Mistraland.
And now she comes demanding.
What is this?
We could have gone to anyone for help, but we chose you, Adam Taurus. Our plan will be beneficial for both of us. Or one of us.
Oh man.
So, which will it be?
Yeah, you did it, sis!
There's not going to be a next time, Blondie.
Yang Xiaolong, stand down!
Ah! My leg! My leg!
Please, somebody help him! Can you do something?
We need to get this boy to a hospital. Grab a blanket.
You don't understand. He attacked me, I swear!
Stow it! You've already caused enough of a scene.
Jeez. Crow doesn't recognize them,
We've got
though?
an ambulance ready to go.
Hope they'll be okay. That girl won't leave his side.
We'll take good care of both of them.
Dang it.
Oh, Doc, tell me. Will I ever walk again? Ow! What's your deal?
Headache. One mind I can handle, but two is a stretch.
Well,
Oh, she changed only Yang's perception.
driver included.
Oh. Neon?
You think it worked?
A terrible tragedy took place this afternoon during the one-on-one rounds of the Vital Festival tournament.
I don't know what Beacon's headmaster is teaching his students, but that was disgraceful. Completely uncalled for.
Despite Atlas reinforcements, local authorities are still calling on any available huntsman to aid in suppressing the spike in grim activity.
Hey, I was watching that.
Shut up.
Is this how you treat a patient? Ouch!
Yeah.
Right.
Our Mercury put on a wonderful show. He was quite brave.
These things aren't exactly cheap, you know.
So what's next?
You and I will ensure that our next matchup goes just as smoothly.
Next matchup. They don't mean the
About
tournament.
You get to lay low until the end. We wouldn't want people to see you on your feet and have this all be for naught now, would we?
Can do.
That was this show is really ramping up. Yang Xiao. A lot of good concept art here.
Hey everybody, I'm
Alright. Beginning of the end. I do appreciate what they did with only being able to hear certain things. It would have been too chaotic to animate like little bits and pieces. It's better this way, actually. But we have her, Cinder, recruiting Emerald, who was stealing. Except she did it right in front of the person she's stealing from. Because she can change perception. She can change the perception of people. She said one or two people. She said she changed the perception of two people in that instance, though. Because I assumed she either changed the perception of everybody else in the ring, or she changed just Yang's. But from that, based on that comment, she said 2 is extremely hard, which means she didn't change everybody. She changed only Yang and one other person who else? Whose perception did she change other than Yang's? Did she have to change? She didn't have to change Mercury's in any ways. I don't think so. So who in the arena saw something different from everybody else in the arena besides Yang? I don't know. Am I missing something? Is it something we've already been revealed, or is it something that'll be shown pretty soon? Obviously, no spoilers. No spoilers, unless I don't know, just no spoilers. But yeah, then we hear her deal with Mercury, son of an assassin. So at this point, he's still standing on his feet, on his own legs, it seems, and they're bleeding. So did this incident lead to his legs needing to be amputated and for him to get those prosthetics? Or was it something else? But they said they watched him fight, which at first I was like, did they fight off somebody else who was coming for his father, or did he and his father get in a spat? It seems like the former, where somebody else came to kill his father and they tried to fight him off. But his father died and he got injured. He bandaged himself up. Don't know who came after his father in the first place, though. That might be a storyline at some point, too. And then we have her talking to Adam, which we knew eventually that the White Fang is working with Roman, and Roman is working... We've seen Roman working with Neon, and just this entire group. So, yeah, interesting to see how that all unfolded. First she came with it just as a proposition, but he turned her down, then came back and threatened him. That fight against the... I think this is the first time in a fight that we know the ending before it starts. We see Blake, of course, right before that train job, back in the black trailer. That was a while ago. But yeah, Fall Maiden, which it's a shame what happened to her. At least Crow was able to stop it completely, but it seems like she's been... Yeah, this shot was like, oh, this is what's happening. I realized what was happening. Crow... It seems like she hasn't woken up since Crow saved her from completely just having all her power taken away. But is that what Cinder's semblance is? To have a bug come out of her hand and be able to suck things out? She just managed to see what was going on, but yeah, still lost. Not a great situation here. She's very, very powerful though, and we see those legs. Ouch. I wish she had tried to run away earlier. This did remind me of Phoenix, and then her powers with lightning, which is interesting because I think I need to go back and watch the last episode and listen again to what they said about the 4 different maidens. Yeah, because the story with the old man and how they took care of him and how he gave them powers, that might have had more. That might give me more insight onto what their powers actually are. Now that we've seen the Fall Maiden at work. But then the fire that we've seen in Cinder, I guess all along that has been the Fall Maiden's power and not her own, which I'm curious if she's taken other people's powers before, if she has other... I mean, who is this her semblance, or is this something else she took from someone else? Yeah, she seems very multifaceted, and of course, Emerald is able to... This is a heck of an ability, though. Actually, yeah, let me see. Did she change Yang's... I mean, even if she changed Yang's perception in the fight between Yang and Mercury, that still only leaves Yang as the only person she used her powers on. Maybe we'll find out later on. Maybe we'll find out and see that she used her powers on someone else. Yeah, they took her down. Arrow to the back. It did seem like she was about ready to kill Emerald, which, I mean, I think in that case I would have just ran and, I don't know, called for backup. How did they track her down? Are these maidens are meant to be undercover? How did they know who she was? And yeah, all that. She put on a glove. Actually, is that her semblance at work then, or is that like a magical item she has, or I don't know what? It just came out. Oh my god, it's creepy, creepy. Ugh. So half her power is still there. And I was thinking Cinder... I don't know. Cinder still only has access to half her power, and she's already so powerful even before then. Nice save by Crow. I guess... Did he happen to cross her, or was he tailing her and just like fell behind or something? Dang. So that's where her mark came from, and it just like grafted onto her body almost. I don't know what happened with her head just then. But yeah, Crow was able to get away. Or, I don't know. If they were able to take out the Fall Maiden, why didn't they continue attacking? Given that it's still a 1-on-3. Given that the Fall Maiden is unconscious. And yeah, came back to Adam. At this point, Blake has already left. Oh, seeing that, again, Yang being framed like this, I really, really hope that they clear her name somehow, but even if that is the case, it's not, like, in reality, once something is shown, it is very hard to change the minds of people, even if you show counter evidence. So I hope the truth comes out. Doesn't seem likely for now, though, especially with Mercury being hidden for the near future. Poor Yang. And they take him away, as if nothing happened. But what was the point of that? What is the point of that? To frame Yang, maybe sow doubt in the public's opinion of Beacon? I don't know how that helps. I don't think it had to be Yang specifically. If it was Blake or Weiss or RWBY who was fighting Mercury, I think they would have done the same thing. But I don't know. They're still obviously after the Fallen Maiden, but and they said there was going to be another fight to prepare for the next fight, but they're not in the tournament anymore. It's not like, even though, I mean, Yang supposedly broke the rules, Mercury lost already. It's not like they have a second shot, so what exactly are they talking about? And he's going to come back and, oh man. I fear for even more for Pyrrha, because I was like, oh, they're going to be after her if she inherits the Fall Maiden's powers. But Cinder already has half the power already, and so, I mean, I don't know if it's half or a little bit more or a little less, but she has some of the power already, and that might result in unbalanced fight, especially if it's 3-on-1 again, even with how good Pyrrha is. She doesn't know their real semblance, I don't think. And they know hers pretty well. Dang. Oh, man. This is really, really well written. The past 2 chapters have been just adding to the story and the lore in ways that make me love this so much more. So yeah, I'm really hyped. What the heck? Best of the week. It's a butt. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. We are 1 week ahead on Patreon. Leave a like, really helps out the channel. Look at that butt, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends.